Hi everyone, welcome to the AV Team channel. Today's vlog is going to be hiking in Rockwood Conservation Area. When it comes to fall colors, Canada puts on a show like no other. Yellow, purple, and multiple shades of these colors change the entire landscape. Birch, maple, black gum, aspens, red oaks, and many other unknown to us trees change their leaf colors from mid-September to mid-October. The Ontario Parks website frequently updates their status to show the percent of change of colors, dominant colors, leaf fall percentage, etc. in various areas of the region so people can pick and choose where they want to go. Since this is a very special year because of COVID, authorities have implemented measures to address overcrowding in certain popular parks and close camping facilities in these areas as well. This 1 month's time varies from year to year depending on weather conditions. If it gets too windy and rains a lot during these times, the season can be really short to see these amazing color changes. This time, we decided to visit Rockwood Conservation Area, which has an admission fee of $7.50 per person. Since we have the annual pass, the entry for us was free. Rockwood Conservation is very well designed to offer various activities such as camping, boating, swimming, canoeing, hiking, and bird watching. We were one of the early morning visitors to try to avoid crowding and enjoy our moderate 6 kilometers hiking all the way to the reservoir. Instead of taking the highway, we decided to take the local roads on the way to Rockwood Conservation, allowing us to pass through small towns such as Acton, shown here. The farther away we got from the city, the more trees and color changes we saw. We were in awe by the different shades that we got to see. We also passed by some horses along the way. And we're finally entering the park area. Hi everyone! We arrived at Rockwood Conservation and now we're ready to start our hike. Say hi!
Hello!
Hi. Thankfully, the parking lot was pretty empty when we arrived. This is the Rockwood Woolen Mill that was first established in 1867. In the 1800s, a fire harshly damaged the mill, and it was replaced by a stone structure in 1884. During the First World War, the mill would frequently operate 24 hours a day, securing vast orders for Canadian Army blankets. The mill closed its doors in 1931 in the midst of the Great Depression. A few special features at the Rockwood Conservation Area includes glacier bluffs, potholes, caves, and some of the oldest dated trees in Ontario. Just look at how peaceful and calm this area is. Perfect for canoeing if it wasn't so cold outside. Rockwood Conservation has multiple footpaths that hikers and bikers can choose from. One of these footpaths is called the Memorial Trail. The Gilbert McIntyre and Son Funeral Home directly contributes $50 on behalf of every family they serve to the maintenance of this trail. Throughout the trail, you can find numerous benches that were donated by family members of those who have passed away. For example, this is one of the benches that were donated by the family members of Grace. As the seasons change, so does the weather. October mornings may seem crisp and cool at first, but over time it does get cold and windy. That's why it's always important to dress right for the weather. Some live action of the falling leaves. And would you look at that? All the shades combined together into one. Although the day itself was a bit gloomy and cold, these beautiful colors really warmed us up. And of course, we have to do our little family jump as per every video. And that was the end of the Memorial Trail. This is the second trail that starts off. The trails at Rockwood Conservation take you around this reservoir, then along the tops of cliffs, across boardwalks through wetlands, and beside big glacial potholes. Some of you might recognize these leaves that have fallen into the reservoir. This, in fact, is the maple leaf, which is found on the Canadian national flag. Some family photos. And this is the beach area of the Rockwood Conservation that's open during the summer months. From this point, you can also do canoeing and kayaking to enter the water. And now we're starting the Pothole Trail.
Guys, so we started a new trail called the Pothole Trail. No potholes so far, but let's see. It's kind of windy and cold outside, so our noses are dripping, but so far so good.
We decided to do a little research on why tree leaves fall during the September-October months. What we found was quite amazing. So the change in leaf color is dependent on the amount of sunlight that the trees take in. As the seasons change, the days get shorter and the nights get longer. Eventually, when the nights reach a certain length, chemical processes in the tree will start to block off the connection between the tree and the individual leaves. A layer is created between the tree branches and the individual leaves. The layer itself protects the tree from the harsh winds during the winter months. However, this layer also blocks the flow of nutrients and chemicals to the individual leaves. This results to the leaves changing color and eventually falling down. And these are some naturally formed limestone caves into the rock surface. The Pothole Trail has a series of 12 caves. Within each cave is a prominent feature called flowstone. Flowstone is created after many years of flowing water, which deposits a type of calcium carbonate on the rock surface. I tried to get some footage from the inside, and of course some photos. Walking past the initial caves, hikers will reach a boardwalk area that helps you pass over the water underneath. And you can also see some potholes. Within this conservation area, there are over 200 potholes that vary in measurements. These potholes are known as giant's kettles, which are large cavities that have been drilled by flowing water carrying stones and gravel. And we have reached the end of the Pothole Trail. There were some more caves as well as the water on the right-hand side. And we're walking back to where we parked the car, and look at this amazing walk up. We didn't even care if it was uphill because we were surrounded by these beautiful, beautiful trees. Wow. It may have been a cold and kind of gloomy day, but overall it was a really wonderful trip, and we got to spend some time with each other while enjoying the beautiful views. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like our content, please share and subscribe to our channel.